All right, so we all know that Florida, there's some crazy events. What do you have to say about Florida?
I didn't say anything.
Crazy stuff happens in Florida.
Yeah.
We always report about Florida. It's like, I don't know.
I like Florida.
Florida, you think of certain things.
Yeah.
There's also another place, China. We say China, and certain things come to mind, and we've covered some crazy ass shit in China.
I think of this. Birds?
That.
Yummy.
Oh.
Jesus. You could say that joke.
No, I was thinking about like pigeons and stuff. They eat like pigeons, you know?
I want to eat a pigeon.
Do you see the video of that lady catching those pigeons? And then they found out she was taking them to the restaurant?
No.
She owned a restaurant.
In China?
No, I think it was in New York.
Florida? Oh.
I know, it's like only China or Florida.
Only
Chinatown in Florida? And,
Oh yeah, that's good. Or Florida town in China.
That pigeon was raised on Doritos.
How plump it is.
I would never eat a pigeon. A pigeon is like, they say they're like flying rats.
But there's a term, so when they serve pigeon, right, they don't call it pigeon.
Pheasant?
Is it pheasant? Yeah, there's another term in a restaurant, so they don't, but it's
Cornish hen. I've seen that already.
it's like one of those names where it's like they change the name so you're like, oh, that's delicious.
it's like how mahi-mahi was originally called dolphin fish, and then people were like, I don't want to eat a dolphin.
Yeah. Or like Chilean sea bass.
Yeah.
What was that called
It was
before?
called something else and they just changed the name and people started buying it.
Yeah, branding really makes a difference.
True. But anyways, in China, something miraculously happened, yet so sinister happened at the same time. I'm not quite sure what to make of it.
Sounds like everything in China.
It does.
So a mom gave birth to twins, right?
Okay.
That's the cool part. That's the miracle part. Yay. Love it. Yay. Congratulations.
Yay, twins.
The strangest part though is when they gave the DNA test to the babies, they found out that the babies have two different fathers. So being twins, they are actually not twins.
She got cummed in twice, but two different guys on the same day?
So scientifically, they're saying she must have
Threesome.
had sex with the father, with the husband, and then within 24 hours, she had sex with someone else.
Or what if it's just double penetration? Keep it simple.
They had an orgy, a threesome.
Yeah, it could have been a Chinese orgy.
Oh.
True.
They do those out there, I heard.
So there had to be 2 eggs that came out.
There's 2 eggs, and apparently 2 sperms too. But then they
Probably a lot more than 2 sperms.
maybe.
There could have been 4 dicks, quadruple penetration, and then only 2 of them been jogging, so they're the more healthy ones.
Yeah, what if she was a part of a gangbang creep pie?
Yeah.
But only 2 made it.
So those 2 deserve a gold medal, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest went on the face and the boobs.
Yeah.
How did they just decided to test twins to see if they had different dads?
I asked the same question too, and I looked it up. And in China, if you have more than one child, like you're starting with your second child, you have to get a DNA test for it to be a registered baby. Because like in China, they have the whole like first child thing.
Yeah.
But then ever since they got rid of the whole the one child policy or whatever, now any second, third, fourth, fifth child onward, you have to get it registered in the fucking baby database in China.
Why? But not the first child?
I don't
The first child doesn't have to be registered?
No, not the first one.
What?
So the fact that she had twins.
She had to choose one to register.
Yeah. Well, but then I think they tested both right there, then and there.
Are you sure you still have that like first child is like the best one?
Yeah, my oldest.
That makes me think that since only the second and onward have to get registered, that at one point if they decide, oh, we're overpopulated, they just look up all the second, third child, like get rid of them.
Wipe them out.
Yeah.
I do wonder now, because of the one child policy, what happens when people get twins?
Maybe they didn't do the math. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Which one do you want to grab first?
Yeah. The second one that comes out, you're like, okay, this one can go away.
Well, if one was a girl, that one's definitely out.
True. Yeah, you'll be the gender first. And you keep the boys, and then send the baby, the girls to America to be adopted by some white family.
You know that is an issue right now. There's too many guys versus girls.
Yeah.
Sure.
Statistically, there is like a whole like correlation with crime and gender equality. So
Yeah.
if there's more guys and they're not getting laid, there's usually more crime.
Where there's less sex and
Yeah.
more hunger, that's when
More
there's the
crime.
most violence.
So I'm wondering why China don't have more crime.
Probably do, they just don't report it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, they like to lie about numbers, I hear.
They do.
Yeah, so.
They're a big liar of numbers.
Yeah. Or they don't even call it crime.
Yeah.
They just don't see it as crime.
Like, that's just normal.
That's Chinese.
But yeah, so question. If you were the husband, right?
Yeah.
And you find out this bombshell information of having twins and one of them not being your actual son, do you raise them both?
Damn, what do you do?
Is he as cute as Isaac though?
Let's give it the benefit of that.
All right, I'll tell you this.
So you have an Asian
Coming from
baby, and the other one's a Hispanic baby?
No, I mean like coming from not a father, right? Like I'm not a father, but I'll
So,
give you
coming from no
I'll give you
credibility.
advice.
Coming from a human being with feelings, maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
I might even break that because I was already thinking like, let's say I have my blood, right? Fucking this fool's cool. And then this other one, he's giving me problems and shit. Man, fuck you.
What if the other one was super cool?
I'm keeping that
It's not about the blood, it's about which one's cool.
Wait, so you have to wait years to find out if they're cool or not.
Why? Oh, because in the beginning they're like, you know, you kind of know, right? No, you as a dad, you know, right? Immediately if they're cool or what?
Kind of.
You knew Taika was gonna be cool the moment you had him?
Well, kind of like you see the.
That's a nerd baby.
No, you kind of see where their personality are. Like a lot of it's just in a very primitive phase. So like in the beginning, Taika used to laugh at everything already. So you kind of know he's kind of like this happy, like he loves humor. He's like a funny guy, and it's just as he gets older, he has more and more things that make him laugh, and he also does funny things.
Yeah.
So you're just like, oh, like I've been seeing him laugh, but then I've also seen like some kids just from the get-go, they're kind of just like more bratty a little bit. And then later on, when they turn into like a bitch, you're like, oh, I get it. I get you.
My brother were the opposite. So I was like a perfect baby. Like 0 through 5 was like the chillest fucking baby.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
laugh at everything and like hardly ever cried. Like just the chillest fucking baby. And then my brother would throw tantrums everywhere, like just everywhere, out in public, everywhere. And then as we grew older, like I was the more emotional one, and he was like the more chill one. And I don't think anyone expected that plot twist in my family.
Plot twist.
Yeah, like plot twist. I'm crazy.
That's when maybe that's when nurture overpowered the nature.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because Tiger wasn't a shy baby.
No, he's never been really shy.
Like I know babies that like you give them, like if it's not with the mom or dad, like you give them to someone else, they could tell and they just start crying until they go back.
He'll go with anybody.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
He's like, you got candy?
He'll go with it. I think he just visited grandma, and then so grandma and Gio's brother lives together, and then so I think Gio's gonna help grandma like put up like wallpaper or something in the house, and oh, who's gonna watch Taika? And then they're like, oh, what if we just have him play with his cousins? So the uncle came, and then she was like, I don't know if he'd be cool because he hasn't really seen him in a long time. And he comes and goes, come here, Taika. He goes, hey, Theo. And he just jumps on him and they just leave.
Oh, that's cute. I love the video where he's telling you to have more girlfriends come over.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
We did this like asked Taika 20 questions. And then one of the questions I was like, hey, Taika, should I have more girls come over? And he was like, yes.
But he said it like he screamed it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like babies always do the flip though. 'Cause, like,
They do,
I
huh?
experienced, like,
Oh
with-
no, he's gonna turn into a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gonna be sad at everything instead of
Probably,
happy.
yeah, because like, not that Isaac's sad, but like Isaac's used to be like being at home before, like when he was like 5 or 6, like he couldn't wait to come to the JK office. He couldn't wait to go to IHOP. He couldn't wait to like, you know, do whatever the
I
fuck
remember
we
the
used to
IHOP.
do then. Yeah, we used to go out and do stuff all the time, and he'd be excited to go out. And in fact, he'd want to go out more than me and Tiff wanted to go out. Nowadays, it's like it's like a whole negotiation process to even convince him, like, hey, maybe we should just go for a walk outside.
Well, you're
you
not
know?
cool anymore.
I know. That Bart, watch out for that. The feelings that come with when your child goes, you're not cool, you're lame.
I don't want to go with you anymore.
Oh, God, like, I'm still trying to get over that. You know, I know it's a process of life, but
I think
fuck,
Steve
man.
and I are gonna be the parents that overcompensate. We're like, we're cool as fuck. What are you talking about? We just show up at other friends' house. We're like, we're just here to hang. We're
You start dressing like them?
What is this?
This is our cool. Like we're wearing glasses. Picture it with sunglasses. You gotta picture.
you
it.
gotta have the
I'm much
back-to-back pose,
cooler in my
too.
head. Like, yeah, I'm like, what's up? I'm so and so's mom. What up? Here to chill. You want to smoke some weed?
Would you smoke?
Want to
weed with
smoke
your-
some pot?
Would Would you
No.
smoke weed? No.
I don't like smoking weed.
Oh, true.
Maybe I could show them how much it sucks by smoking in front of them. I'll be like, no, I'm scared of everything.
Lazy.
You know what it is? You guys are too thirsty.
I think so. I think so.
If you deprive them of your love, they always want you for the rest of your life.
So just ignore him.
Do what my dad
Maybe
did.
don't-
Great parenting.
Yeah.
Wait, so you want your dad for the rest of your life?
Oh no, I don't actually. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work
That way, does
I'm actually
it?
trying to avoid
The white Yeah. bulb just
Okay,
turned on.
you're right. I take that back, man. It doesn't work that way. Okay,
So you gotta overcompensate. You can't like you could be thirsty, be all the way thirsty, be all the way
just
like
commit to the thirst.
yo, I'm so fucking cool. You need to recognize.
I think I'm already thirsty because I think that the phase that Isaac's in right now, Taika's also in. So he's like playing with
Taika
stuff.
is sick of people though.
Yeah, he's playing with stuff, and I'm trying to join him. He's like, no, 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 no. And then I'm like, and then what's funny? It's like, all right, Daddy's gonna leave. You wanna play with Dad? So I go somewhere else, right? And he goes, get back here, come back. I'm like, what the fuck? So I think he just wants me next to him.
Yeah.
But I can't be playing with his shit.
Fucking up his shit.
He's such an introvert.
Fucking power move, man. He already knows he's got you. He's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you go away. No, you come back. You come
The other
back.
day he was in his, he has this little Jeep, right? Shout outs to Igor. And then he has this little Jeep that he drives around our neighborhood. And then so I'm on my bike and I'm just biking around. And the whole time he's in his, come back, come back. And he's just chasing me all over the front yard.
Because you're faster than him.
Yeah.
He wants to chase you on his Jeep?
Yeah, I think it's his OCD-ness where like, you need to come here and stand right here and just stand right here while I do my shit. So the minute I'm like riding my bike, no, come back.
He's pretty controlling?
I think so. I think he has OCD.
Wow.
I mean, I have OCD too, so.
Or maybe he just like sometimes I just want to do my own shit, but then I want you to see what I did.